So I have been doing some more photo journaling from my recent adventure. This is my little art corner and the mess that it gets into with everything that I need for my, journaling. But check this out. Check how thick and bursting at the seams this book is now. So yeah, I don't know how much more journaling this book's going to be able to take before it absolutely falls to pieces, but hey we continue. So I'll just continue from where I started my adventure, which was of course in Sunderland. That's me starting it there, and then of course wake up and work out, but for me walk miles. Walk miles every day is a fresh start along the coast. So yeah, obviously put all my key points in along the way. Everywhere I visit along the coast, I kind of add that in. And then please enjoy the unavoidable pain. So I put that there because, with the amount of walking I do, the pain that I'm in is unavoidable. And then, yeah, obviously carried on. And then, of course, my train tickets from Hartlepool into Redcar. And then, as you know, give myself a little well done there, because this is where I finished that part of the adventure in Saltburn. But then, of course, I carried on. I got Flexibus and then the coastline into Whitby. And then, of course, absolutely love this picture. Love that picture. Right, to include that, this is pictures cut out from the postcard that I bought and included that. And obviously, my first night in Whitby, setting up my tent, got to add that. And then when I boarded the ship there, took a picture on top of it. And interesting facts, guys, interesting information for you. And I've just recently seen a video. This ship, which I'm surprised none of you knew this and put in the comment section, look it up, but this ship is actually for sale. This ship is actually been up, it's I think for what, like £1.5 million in Whitby, that ship, and nobody seems to be wanting to buy it. So look that up and you'll find that the ship in Whitby is actually up for sale. So if anyone's interested in a ship. So yeah, obviously carried on. I had to include this. I had to include that picture. But then yeah, that's my receipt for my trip to Whitby Abbey there. And then of course I carry on. And I made it into Robin Hood's Bay. And then that's the snacks that I bought in the shop, and the woman in the shop found that a little bit fascinating, how the barcode were turned into a little picture there. So I found that funny and had to include that. And then yep, Robin Hood's Bay. Robin Hood's Bay. And then obviously carrying on along the way. Of my lovely, lovely pictures. If music be the food of love, then play on. Because as you know, I bought myself a new radio and I listened to some music along the way. And then, of course, I finished my trip in Scarborough. And I had to include, obviously, the postcard clippings that I got from Scarborough. And yeah, so as you can see, I've got some more for future adventures if this book doesn't fall to pieces by then. But yeah, just a little great idea for future reference for any of yous looking to start a new photo album.